Welcome to school in Korea. It's easy to let time slip by without a second thought. Oh, hi there. I didn't see. Green grass, the brightly shining sun, and her. Damn, she got a sister. I hope that sister isn't a ghost. White Day. Well, this doesn't seem very scary at all. Ooh. Aw. Oh. Excuse me. And they all be like, damn, girl. So Young Hong, junior homer 8, she was there. That's right. Coming straight out of Seoul, filled with the unholy souls of the damned, comes White Day, a Labyrinth Named School, a Korean horror game that they remade at some point and put on Steam. And that's the version I play. Oh God. Voice language? No. Actually, you know what? No, let's do English voices for this one. I think it will be funnier if we do it that. Okay, only 16:30. I think it will be funnier if we have English voices. I'm a normal gamer. A well-balanced level of difficulty. I just wanted to give her a little gift, along with her lost diary. But I was being consumed by the school. Because of South Korea's extremely rigorous and extremely demanding academic demands, I had to go to cram school after cram school so I can get a job at Samsung. Oh. Enter main building 1. So that's how you wash your hands. I should go to junior homeroom 8 first. Alright. I don't get any texts. This fly looks like Jichon. Get ready for the exciting world of Brayden doesn't know how to pronounce Korean names. Byung Tae Kim, because of you, the chemical solvent was taken from me by the teacher. I think he's mad about that time you were fooling around and spilled over all the garden and killed the trees. Okay, it's in the gym storage room safe. Hides the medals he won in the storage room and uses them as the passcode for the safe. Of course. Soy milk. Fellas, you ever break into a school at 10 o'clock at night so you can give a girl back her diary? Please don't close the steam valve, you say. Huh? Huh? I need a felt tip pen to leave a record. Damn, kid. Ah, toilet. Ah, toilet. Toilet. Truly the scariest thing of all is traditional Asian style squatty potties. Am I right, my dude? Yeah, that's right. Real-time working mirrors. Just like Duke Nukem. You should be huffing these markers, not using them to save. Anyway, time to go in the girls' bathroom. There we go. Map. Is this game going to end up being about, like, is this game going to do the same thing as Detention, where it's actually just about South Korea's brutal military dictatorship in the 80s? I think there's someone else in the school. Yeah. Oh.
How do we get in?
Yeah, I wonder how we can do it.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Oh my, you totally startled me just then. Oh, I've seen him. He's a new transfer student.
Really?
Anyway, I'm leaving. See ya.
How? How are you gonna leave?
I'm Sung-Ah Kim, homeroom 8. This was out of the blue. But it's nice to meet you. So, why did you come to school at this hour? Yeah? I'm glad that you're here. You are going to help me out. Just something. Follow me. Ji-hyun and I didn't know what we were gonna do. Goodness, a guy like you showed up. Definitely have what it takes to help me.
Listen, I'm just a middle schooler boy. I'm just an 8th grade boy. The idea of a girl giving me attention, and it's very exciting.
Welcome! First time in the girls' bathroom?
Alright, now I need you.
Why? Worried I want something weird?
Yes.
I left my book in the home ec room. I can't get in because it's locked. I happen to know that the keys are in the auto shop classroom, but it's locked as well. But you can crawl through that vent up there and get me the keys.
Okay.
Thank you. I knew that you'd help.
Okay.
We'll need a ladder, and we'll also need some sort of cutting tool. Why don't you look around?
Okay. Guys, a girl talks to me. Maybe she'll remember my name. What he didn't know was, the true labyrinth was not called school. It was the heart. Anyway, I can't read that. Hello? Okay. It just seems like kind of middling anime VO, honestly. I brought the ladder just like you asked. It's... If I get your book for you, will you step on me? I don't know. What do Korean middle school students ask of each other? Sir. Sir? Listen, I know there are certain stereotypes about schooling in parts of Asia. I'm gonna say beating students senseless and dragging their bodies. That's not generally supported. I would generally say murking someone with a baseball bat is not considered the way to go. That's what my animes have told me, at least. I mean, is a baseball bat not just a meter stick with a little more heft? What? Sir? Sir. There appears to be a Silent Hill occurrence. Hi, Mika. Welcome to a labyrinth. That labyrinth's name? School. Alright, now put your dick here. Ah!
Oh. Huh. Not bad. Thanks a lot. You're not trying to scare me, are you? I'm not that gullible. Oh, but did you know? This school.
Oh no,
used to be
this
a
is gonna
hospital
be
during the
about the
Korean War.
military
Rumor has it the
dictatorship.
whole school is haunted because so many people died here during that time. Maybe the rumor's true. I mean, especially on a night like this. Boo! Did I scare you? I guess you don't like ghost stories, huh?
Nah, Ghost Stories is a pretty good anime.
Oh, the doors are probably all locked by now. They lock all the doors after 10, except for the lecture hall lobby, that is. If we want to leave, we have to go to the lecture hall. You know the new building, lecture hall, and here are all connected, right?
Yes?
Here. This is the key.
Listen,
to that
I just
hallway
wanted
there.
to...
Could you open
I
it on
wanted
your
to
way
give
out?
her diary back.
Go ahead. I still have something to do.
Yeah, oh yeah, no, like, there's definitely, like, a decent number of jokes in that English dub of Ghost Stories that, maybe, let's say are maybe off color. And I think as a result, it's a quote-unquote problem watch. But, I also like it still. I'm gonna beat your ass. Hey, listen here, kid.
Oh, that was close. If you sneak in at night, the janitor gets terribly angry. If he catches you, the punishment is harsh. What do you mean? Anyway, he's nice in the daytime. You're the transfer student. I'm in your homeroom. Remember? You know So-young? Well, I guess everybody knows her, actually. I'm Jiyeon Sol. You're Human Lee, right? Anyway, what are you doing here at this hour? Oh, really? Tell me something. I always see you alone. Don't you have friends? Yeah, that's right. But you'll make more soon.
Smooth.
Okay, I'm going to go now. Be careful.
Janitor just pokes his head out and just goes whack. Yeah, time to burn the school down. Okay, yep. The key. Gotta solve a Resident Evil puzzle by combining the keys. Got it. Yeah. So anyway, let me tell you about the Midnight Society. That's an "Are You Afraid of the Dark" reference for those of you who are a little young. Guess I'll just put the... Oh. Ah! A love letter. Interesting. Okay. I see. Let's explore the second floor. Burn everything to the ground. Tyhoon was serving detention again. He was made to write an essay to apologize for beating someone up that afternoon. The real problem Tyhoon had was that he was the only one being punished. He suspected that the boy he fought was from a wealthy family. Tyhoon knew the faculty coordinator was corrupt enough to take bribes. Uh-huh. Okay, yeah, for political prisoners during the occupation. A lot of people labeled traitors. So what I'm getting here is this is a happy school. It's gonna be a real shame when I inevitably get killed by the janitor. Hey, hey. Um, you know, maybe the janitor should clean the blood stain off the walls. Can I open this?
Hello.
Hello, Justin. I found a bloody workbook.
Oh.
The scariest thing of all. Math.
It's okay sometimes. I was not a very good math student. So what's this game?
This is
White Day?
White Day. It's a weird looking tree. We can fix that. Nope, found her homeroom. Now I can finally give her the letter. You know, I'm gonna say this seems suspicious.
Just a little bit. That seems like some bullshit that you get posted in a high school hall.
Oh, I need the key.
Were y'all talking about ghost stories at some point?
Yeah.
I can see why. That would come up here.
Excuse me? Ghosts.
Is this a game where you fight the ghost or where you run from the ghost?
This is a game where you run away from a janitor with a baseball bat. Okay. You can find it in the key box in the main office. I left the password using the toolbox we always use. All these dang staff using Resident Evil puzzles to
Block doors?
block doors. At some point, there's going to be like a jump scare behind one of these toilets, and I will yell out. Play Free Bird! It's the janitor. He is chasing me. Now I will hide in this bathroom stall. Is this just spooky mist? Maybe. I love pulse pounding gameplay. I love when I have to wander around doing adventure game puzzles and just get interrupted, you know, every couple minutes by having to play hide and seek.
Was this well received when it came out?
I mean, this game was like enough of an indie cult hit that they remade it in Unity.
Hmm.
What if, and hear me out here, okay, there's no way to lower the difficulty. I was gonna say, I bet I would play more. God damn it. Yeah, well, eat shit, old man. Ah, ha ha ha. You ain't shit, Grandpa. Yeah, great. Yeah, these are middle school kids. Okay, I have soy milk. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, to be clear, the DLC where you can, yeah, put the girls in swimsuits is definitely a little creepy. Yeah, yeah. 'Cause, yeah, I'm pretty sure these are middle school students. Alright, well, let's look at these documents. Note in janitor's mailbox. Key box at the main office. I left the password inside the toolbox we always use. Zero, okay, 4, 5, 1. Alright, I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess the toolbox is in the workshop.
Seems like a reasonable place to put it.
Oh, cool.
So it looks like this came out in 2001. I bet you it was a lot more interesting then.
Yeah. Well, yeah, this remake is, not from 2001.
No.
This is from, I believe,
15. When I'm looking,
2015?
from what I saw on the Wikipedia page.
Yeah, no, this game makes a lot... There was one bit that I saw of this game that made me, want to at least play up to that. Because,
Does it have more mechanics?
oh boy, does it. Oh, okay, look, you can see him through the window.
That's cool.
Yeah, the janitor's basically just Mr. X. Also, these felt tip markers are basically the worst form of ink ribbons. Except God damn it. Okay. I should have picked very easy, huh? Now I just I can't solve that puzzle for a bit, I guess.
Can y'all hear me?
Or I can just look up the answer, I guess. Hello.
I can hear you, yes.
Okay. We recorded Chosen
Yeah.
Journey.
Yeah, I'm sure
Oh,
you...
I'm sure you loved it.
Yeah.
I'll listen to it later.
We did. It was fine. We
Anyway.
said nice things. We described what happens in it.
Like
I think
a
I'm gonna-
YouTube essay circa 2005, 2008. You described what happens in it.
Yep. There's a lot. There's
Yeah.
a lot, and most of it's optional.
Anyway, Gino, what do you think is the most horrifying part of school?
Oh boy. I feel like, honestly, a recess is pretty terrifying.
Okay, but what if there was a janitor with a baseball bat who chased you?
Oh,
That'll make recess more terrifying.
it would. Could I escape from the janitor with the baseball bat during recess?
Well, you see, what if you snuck into the school after hours?
Oh no. Does the janitor think you're doing harm to the school and he's just trying to protect the school?
What if I told you that one of the immediate things they seem to be doing with this game is being like, oh yeah, no, this school was used to house political prisoners during the Korean War,
Oh wow.
and
So
some say
is
their
it
ghosts
haunted?
still haunt this place. You're like,
Okay.
oh good. I'm sure this will go well.
So was this game made by a Korean company?
Yes,
Yes.
this is a remake of a horror, like a horror game that. Cool. Now this man's gonna beat me with a baseball bat.
Are you a schoolgirl?
I'm a
in this game?
schoolboy, and
You're school-
I just wanted the girl I liked to get her thing back, and now I'm being chased by a violent janitor, just like in real life.
Okay, because White Day. Are you familiar with the
Yes,
White Day
I'm familiar
Valentine's?
with-
Well, you
yeah.
are, Brayden. Justin, are you familiar with the White Day Valentine's Day dichotomy?
No, what is this?
Okay, so in Japan and I guess also Korea, Valentine's Day is a day for girls to make chocolate for boys they like, and then White Day is the reciprocal holiday, where the boy makes the chocolate for the girl.
Hmm.
That's why this is White Day, because you're going to, you're going to get something for your girlfriend.
Well, it's more that she left her thing, and well, listen.
Is the food
I
healing
wanted
items?
to return it to her. Ooh, a tool belt.
You use that to kill the janitor?
Oh, if only. No, this appears to be a one of them hide and seek types of thingies.
Is a hide and seek game?
Yeah, you hear this game called Amnesia? Now, why I couldn't just burn down the entire school and be done with it, that's a different question.
Well, you need to get the thing for your girlfriend, and if you burned it down, what is it? What is the thing you need to get?
She left
for
her
books?
diary on a bench.
Well, then you'd burn her diary down. Also, you'd be committing arson, which would really hurt your
Yeah.
ability to get a job.
Well, listen. If you're not going to cram school for at least 12 hours after you're done with regular school, so you can get a nice job at Samsung.
So did you see what game we picked next for the
What
podcast?
did you pick next?
Katamari Damacy.
Oh, you want to hurt Jeff's feelings now, too.
No, because I think that game's good. That game's probably good.
It is. Oh, no. My attempt to Looney Tunes him failed.
Need to Scooby-Doo him. You gotta go down one door and then come out a door on the other side of the hallway. Have you seen anything other than this janitor with his bat?
No, but I know there's some weird shit later on. Now, whether or not we'll get to that in this stream is another question entirely. Because, my patience is already thin.
It looks like you're spending a whole lot of time running back and forth between hallways.
Yeah, because I need to find where the fucking things are. I need to find the key to the key box at the main office, you see.
While also hiding and seeking.
While also playing hide and seek. See, if I was a rational, 15-year-old Korean middle school boy, I would
15-year-old middle schooler?
I'm pretty sure you're in middle school. The uniform looks more middle school. Where? Let's see.
But
No, you're in high school.
I was about to say, 15 years. 15 sounds like high school to me.
Yeah,
maybe
high
it's different
school.
over yonder.
Okay. You are in a high school. You have the candy for her.
Yep. Can you hit the guy with the magazine?
No.
Can you use the clippers? Jab him in his eye.
Yeah, but listen, I don't think this guy really has the guts, let's say,
To kill a middle-aged man.
to kill a middle-aged man.
Is the middle-aged man possessed, do we think? Or is he just like, you hooligans, not my school?
Is there going to be an umbrella lab underneath this school? Is the janitor trying to cover it up?
That would be great.
I can't leave, Borgmaster. All the doors are closed. And I have to solve Resident Evil puzzles to open them.
Open a window.
Have you been able to combine multiple plants together to make more effective plants?
No, you just use soy milk to heal.
Can you combine the soy milk with something else to make more effective soy milk?
Combine the soy milk with the red soy milk.
Yes. You get it. With the red bean paste.
Yeah.
I mean, we
Get a
all
full
get it.
heal. Anyway.
Rio just saying, I ended up using a guide to beat this. Running around everywhere was kind of meh after a while. Yeah.
Well, Rio, you're in luck. Because GameFAQs.GameSpot.com has what I need.
Can uninstall this from your computer?
No. All right. The room next to the workshop has a toolbox in the corner with screws in it. Okay, so it was down there. Yeah, no, welcome to... we're an hour in. I have given up on trying to solve this intuitively. And now we are just... Well.
So, Gino, what are the chances that you'll ever try another CRPG again?
Sure, I'll try some. Will I like them? We'll see. I leave open the possibility that I will enjoy a CRPG of some kind at some point.
He says with the same tone that Chris does when he's talking about I will enjoy a vegetable at some point.
I would say that playing a CRPG is a little bit like eating your vegetables.
Yeah, and that
Good for you.
they're dense and rich with nutrients. Mechanically interesting to eat.
That's what I think when I have a cucumber. I'm like, this is mechanically interesting to eat.
Yeah.
Listen, as long as you can accept that you're going to be on fire all the time, you sound like somebody who might like Divinity Original Sin 2.
Okay. Does Divinity Original Sin the second have a lot of side quests that?
Yeah,
I mean,
it sure
yeah.
does.
It's primarily a side quest game. There is a great main story.
Yeah, no,
but
I'm
there's a
sorry.
lot
There's
of-
not like a world map that you just kind of wander, or like perhaps a linear series of straight lanes.
Oh, there's none of that. You kind of have to play through the game.
I didn't even say how much it bothered me how slow your ship is.
You can upgrade it.
There is a fast forward button.
There's a fast forward button, motherfucker. Press the F key.
I hit the F key. It still wasn't fast enough. I just wanted to work.
Get better sails.
Once you get to a place, you can fast travel there.
Can?
Yes. There's a menu on the right side that you can click, and it pulls it down, and you can just fast travel to any of those places.
It said known locations, and then there was a boat button, and I clicked that, and I started sailing, and they started going yo ho, yo ho.
This
Off to work we go.
This game is.
You didn't even
Anyway,
think the scroll isn't worth it.
You know what the girl's name is?
yeah.
What is the name of your beloved? In the menu.
It's somewhere in the menu. She's a girl. I can't look at her diary.
You already have the diary?
She left it. She left it on a bench, and I was gonna return it to her.
Well, you got it. Why don't you open a window and fucking leave?
Because I need to leave her chocolates. For
I
White
love
Day.
love that you have to leave her chocolate.
That's the name of the video game.
But
I gotta
good.
break into the school at night so I can shove these chocolates in her desk so that she'll maybe say hi to me.
Just show up to school like 30 minutes early.
No, it's Korea. Everyone's showing up to school 30 minutes early.
Okay, but show up like 30 minutes earlier than they do.
That's what this is.
Yeah.
That's what time this is. 30 minutes before everyone else shows up.
Being kind of chunky.
Oh, it dropped a couple frames.
Yeah, it dropped some frames there.
I
for a
assume
second,
it's because
but
my
that's fine.
roommate is playing League. I'm just gonna never not blame that on
Okay.
him.
No, that's fair enough.
Fair. Yeah, I enjoyed Deadfire. It had some good bits.
I just didn't like the part where I played it, or really any of it.
Enjoyed the story parts. And I think that I could have probably gotten a lot of what I liked about it if someone just told me.
Told you to do what?
Like, what
Which is what?
happens.
Oh,
What?
oh, if you had watched a plot summary on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love is merely madness.
All right, now.
I don't think I like D&D style combat all that much.
It's not. I wouldn't say Pillars 2 is really D&D style, but it is like. It's
like an
Real
ATB
phone
meter, Gino. You love those.
Yeah, you just gotta wait.
It's
for
like
the,
a card game.
Gotta wait for the meters to fill up, and then you cast the spell, and then you just move on.
I will say, you're going to dislike Pete's opinion of this game more than mine.
Oh no, listen. I have already written off Peter 1,000 times Because Pete's gonna be like, yeah, well, it had mechanics in it, and I hated it, so I played 2 hours. That's what he's going
Pete-
to say.
He made a monk.
Yeah.
So that he didn't have to learn about all of the different defense stats.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
his offense would be good
Wow,
enough.
I don't want to engage with this video game. It's too complex for me. Oh, I hated this video game whose entire deal involves being a systems-heavy CRPG as a throwback to the systems-heavy CRPGs of yore. Gosh, I wonder why I dislike this.
Braden, the 15 minutes you watched me play Factorio that one time, you were like, this is too much for me.
Yeah. Because Factorio is efficiency porn.
Oh, it's efficiency
It's
porn.
still just mechanics.
There's a difference.
No, there's not.
Yes, there fucking is.
What's the difference?
Casting Fireball is different than being like, I set up my own circuit.
You see,
My point is, it's still just mechanics.
Victoria is a throwback to the gulags of Soviet Russia. It's a
How is
throwback.
that?
This is labor. It's just work. Just looks like a lot of
but
work.
it's satisfying and fulfilling work.
Just go whittle a stick into something, into a shape. I don't know what.
Efficient.
You like deck building.
Then you get a stick. You get a stick that's cool
I like
looking.
how we just all have complete contempt of each other's tastes.
Alright, let's see.
If I wanted to
You
do work, I
enjoy.
would just take up whittling.
Poor master. Heard there was some enmity joined.
Some enmity?
The room next
What?
to the workshop has a toolbox in the corner with screwdrivers.
Every time I get the hankering to play Factorio, I mow the lawn instead.
It's not the same thing.
Every time I want to have that kind of intellectual challenge, I go and do something useful.
Didn't you
Pull
play a lot of
weed.
Hard Space Shipbreaker at some point?
3126.
That's like an unwind.
Are you
Hard
telling
Space
us how to
Shipbreaker
job?
is just Power Wash Simulator with more mechanics.
Yeah.
God.
That's what you play like for like an hour, half an hour. Like at the end of the day, you're winding down, about to go to bed. You just want to chill out your brain. Good time. It's a dad
I
thing.
think I might despise this game.
Like the old, like boomer dads who would like get home from work, get a beer, and sit down in front of the TV, watch I don't know sports or some shit. Yeah, no, it's like the 2020s.
Yeah, listen, you
play-
don't want to beat your
play-
kids, so you play Hard Space Shipbreaker.
Exactly.
It's like beating your kids, except without all of the life lessons that they learned. Instead, you learn a life lesson.
About how to break apart spaceships.
Anyway,
So what's... Are you about ready to put this game down and run something else?
no, because I want to see the weird shit.
Is there weird shit?
Yes, there is.
Oh,
What
okay.
are
What's
you
the weird
looking
shit?
for? A key?
No, I need to literally... I have the combination to the thing, but I need to go upstairs, and because of the way this fucking school is laid out, I basically have to run past a janitor.
Oh, so he's
And
just
there's
always
nothing
there,
wrong
and then
with
you always
that.
have to escape him.
He doesn't seem that hard to juke around.
There's nothing worse than janitors. I kid.
Fuck off, old man.
He said nothing worse than what? Did you say Dark Souls?
Oh no, I was
Janitors.
gonna say that's against janitors, but I don't mean that. They're usually fine people. They're only villainous when you're a delinquent. For being honest.
Listen,
Okay.
I'm just a high school boy. I just want the pretty girl to notice me.
Speaking of doing chores, I'm gonna go play Final Fantasy 15 for the first time.
Yeah,
Oh,
have
boy.
fun with that.
Cool. Hey, you know what? It starts off fine enough. Just
We'll
drags
see.
in the middle.
We'll see.
Yeah,
Enjoy
It
your
drags in the
enjoy your
middle,
thing.
like me.
yeah, enjoy your thing, Gino. You get to hold a
Have
button
fun.
and flashy things happen. It's a Final Fantasy
done.
game.
He left.
Sometimes I can't tell how much of this content is genuine. Is it all of it?
No, I'm just a simple high school boy. Listen, I'm just a normal high school boy who loves drinking his soy milk.
The contempt is a bit, except for when Arbitrary Water chat bans me.
Yeah, when you're being an irritating little shit.
Alright, would
Anyway,
this
Board
amnesia, like,
Master.
be better if there was deck building in it?
Yeah, would this video game be better if there was deck building in it? Discuss. Yes, there would. It would.
Just apply chain of memories mechanics to this game. You
Oh.
gotta scroll through a deck while you're running from the janitor.
Okay, well, invoking Chain of Memories has turned me from a yes to a no.
Okay, but
Because
is it the PS2 or Game Boy Advance version of Chain of Memories?
Either way.
As someone who's barely played the PS2 version, like the distaste for Chain of Memories these days kind of surprises me.
Well, the distaste comes from it being Kingdom Hearts, really.
Oh, whatever.
Okay.
Fucking bashing Kingdom Hearts
is very 2008. I know.
Yeah, it's fucking bashing Twilight. It's
are there
I
any
am a
games-
straight man and I am insecure about
Uh-huh.
a thing that women and queer people like. So I have to make fun of it. That's what Kingdom Hearts bashing is.
I mean, women and queer people deserve good media.
Too bad. They get the same stuff as everyone else. Anyway, I finally made progress. Oh no! No!
Shaky. Okay.
Excuse me. Hello? There's a janitor here. Could you the grudge them? Oh. There's a chrysanthemum.
So, question from chat. Do you think the janitor would be willing to engage in honorable combat?
Yeah, and he would also beat my ass.
Okay, so being caught by a janitor just means that, like, you get your ass kicked, right? Like, that's not much of a horror game.
Yes, because
Well, he did. I'm sure there's something sinister going on. Oh. He thinks something sinister is afoot. As evidenced by the lights going out.
I'm getting fear flashbacks.
Ah!
Turning around and walking down the hallway.
Ah!
There's nothing more terrifying than hallways.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
he's 100% very drunk. Like, that dude...
The janitor?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, being the night janitor at a high school, yeah, I would also drink on the job. And then beat children with a baseball bat.
But bye, glasses girl. What did she put by that plant? T-virus?
Oh, cool. Is she, like, a bomber student? That'd be cool.
There was something written on the wall, I think. On the other side of the plant.
No. It's
No,
just
other
a
side.
texture.
Oh, never mind.
Alright, let's see. Holy girl, watch the scene. Alright.
Oh,
Hi. No, I wasn't gonna
What are
put
you
anything on your
doing
desk.
here at this hour? So you had it then. You came here just to do that? Ji-hyun is here too?
Anyway. By the way. By the way. I have 10 minutes to solve this puzzle.
Anyway.
Hey, remember when Plant 42 grabbed that girl?
At 42.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. You don't like Resident Evil.
Oh.
That's what the plan in the original game.
Oh, okay.
That you had to burn up with a flamethrower. Or
Oh,
grenade launcher
Time
or
to
whatever.
make V-Jolt.
Oh yeah, V-Jolt. That's my favorite European energy drink.
Ja, welcome to V-Jolt.
Oh, so has this turned into Deadly Premonitions all of a sudden?
It's a weird-looking tree. Yeah, now I have 10 minutes to... Yeah, by the way, there are dumb supernatural things. That's what I wanted to show. Because I think it's very funny. Hiking Club, insect repellent spray.
Oh, I know what you probably got
Not
to do.
use it near fire, you say. Alright, time to crack this safe. I have 10 minutes. Three, 6, 4, 6.
So of all the horror games you've played for this feature so far, where does this rank?
It's Dubious. 86, 83, 94, 96.
note that
93,
down.
94, 96.
Oh, if we all did the same thing. This doesn't seem to have done anything.
8646.
Don't you remember these in high school? Weren't they the worst?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I very quickly stopped using
And that's usually the
my
right call.
locker. I think at some point I figured out which teachers cared if I had a book or not, and left those books at home.
Yeah. Because like the backpack would be too heavy. You didn't use the locker.
I mean, I didn't carry a backpack, but I tried to keep it as light as possible.
Yeah, you hurt your back otherwise.
Left, right, left. Oh, it's the number of medals each one he has for each year. So it's 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Wait,
9,
are
5,
those the gems medals?
Click on the key slot. Oh. This seems irritating. I am going to play a little bit more Baldur's Gate 3. I'm
Yeah,
so
well,
close to
guess
finishing that.
is it like doing homework, Justin? Is it like
No.
I mean, I'll tell you what it's like doing homework. Playing Anthem, which you're going to have to do.
ha 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 ha?
Ha.
Anthem just seems boring. Just listen to some music while you play it.
Yeah,
Watch
pretty
a
much. It's like
podcast
a
or
good
something.
podcast game. Oh, there's zombies in Eliza P. Huh.
Yeah.
So not just evil robots, but also fast zombies. Let me guess, the ergo turns people into zombies, right?
Video game.
It's a video game, yeah.
Hold on, let's see. Left, right, left, right. Yeah, so I was doing it correctly.
Then what was the problem?
This game.
is it a dubious game and the interface with the puzzle is kind of wacky?
Yeah.
I don't believe it.
Or is that just not the code?
Okay, so these zombies are full of as much ergo as the robots. So that's probably what's going on here. As long as a P sure does like to use the walking across a walkway that collapses on you. Yeah, a bit much. Alright, so if you already know like what the weird stuff is in this game, like do you need to keep playing or can you just say what it is?
Oh, it was that. It was the girl being grabbed by the plant and going, and that was the thing I saw that made me go, oh, this is going to be silly.
Oh, so that's as far as the silliness goes?
Oh. Oh, no, it's 5924. And now we have to kill all the evil plants.
Yay, I love killing evil plants. Wait, so why are the evil plants in this otherwise innocuous high school?
We don't know. Yeah.
Oh, it's a mystery.
But I gotta kill them.
Oh yeah, if it's evil plants, you gotta use, herbicide on it.
Weird that there are no janitors.
Like, if it's just the one janitor, can't you, like, lock him in a room or something?
No, because he would have all.
Oh. Let's
Because
see.
he's the janitor. played all this game?
It's like, so...
Q12 outside the broadcasting room, outside the main office.
Wait, so what do wishstones and cubes do in Lies of P?
It's like a consumable, it's a rechargeable consumable, basically. It seems like it's kind of like, the thing in Elden Ring. Elixir in Elden Ring that you can customize with different buffs.
Oh, okay. So it's like a, so it's a recharging buff that you can change what the buff is. Oh, okay.
Alright, well, time to fight this plant, I guess.
Yeah, fight the plant.
Nope.
Oh, did you die?
Maybe I missed
Okay.
the plant.
Alright, so the plant doesn't want to be destroyed, seems like.
Okay, well, that was White Day!
Oh, so you're done?
Oh, absolutely.
That dubious, huh?
No, just...
Wow.
I don't need to play any more of this. When you tell me I gotta do not only, timed puzzle shit, but also, hide and seek, that's where you lose me.
Wow.
Yeah, wow. Feel like I'm being judged here.
I mean, you've put up with much worse, well, seemingly much worse, but I guess the
Yeah,
controls are bad.
Sure. But I don't like games where I have to play hide and seek.
Oh, yeah, same. Alright, so should we go back to Cthulhu and Friends or up to tank controls? Oh, if we go up to tank controls, we can take the Balcony of Portable Terror.
Play high-quality horror on my PlayStation family of consoles. Boardmaster, what if I told you that
what if you
I
told me?
purchased a copy of Vampire Rain for the PlayStation 3?
That rings a bell, but I don't quite remember what that's supposed to be.
What? It's like a stealth game?
Stealth game.
But it has vampires that will kill you.
Wait,
It
a
is
game called Vampire
considered
Rain has
one of the
vampires?
worst games on the Xbox 360.
Oh, so it's worse stealth than like Velvet Assassin even.
It seems it has a reputation. And it's got vampires in it, so it's horror enough.
There you go. So that's what we get if we climb up the balcony.
Maybe.
Cool.
Who's to say? It seems like it might be here this week. Anyway, the poll is up. For those of you in chat.
Everyone vote to go up. Go up. always be going up. That's what I say.
But what if we wanted to do Resident Evil again?
Whoa, that guy just keeps attacking, huh? Wow.
Yep. That's some of the enemy
He's,
attack strings in this game are definitely
Just keep going. Just keep going, don't stop.
yeah.
Okay, so well, now that I know there's mushroom zombies in this game, I'm less enthused to play it.
Because they're like weird ergo zombies.
Well, because they remind me of The Last of Us, and I didn't like The Last of Us
understand.
that much.
We all no one wants to be reminded of The Last of Us.
I mean, most people like it.
Yeah. Sure, I guess.
You know,
it's
if you're mainstream and casual.
Yeah, if you're a fucking normie.
Yeah.
If you're a fucking peasant.
I wouldn't say peasant because a lot of upper middle class people like it these days. What with the HBO show and all.
Yeah, I guess.
It's actually kind of a yuppie thing now, which makes it even worse.
That's right. You there at home, you can vote. So, okay, well, while we're waiting for this poll to wrap up,
yeah, go up.
What if I told you that Tinder has announced a new invite-only subscription called Tinder Select, in which you only get matched with users. You can message any user you have not matched with, and only the most sought-after users will be able to see your profile. How much do you think this service costs per month?
$4.99.
You're right, $499 a month.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Like, how... The psychology of this. It's going to take me a minute to parse all of what you just said. Yeah, it's probably not a great idea.
You are a sad, lonely person. You wish to find companionship.
But it's Tinder, so it's temporary companionship.
But it's Tinder,
you're paying $500 a month.
So most likely it's casual sex.
Yeah, like paying that much to get matched with people for the potential of casual sex.
Oh, we got a tie.
I'll go up. Go up.
I have some other great and exciting horror games from independent Asian developers.
Go up. Always be going up. Must always go up. If you don't go up, then your Tinder date will steal your kidney, like Jatsu says.
Yeah. Okay, well, it's a tie, which means I get to pick. Which means I pick tank. It has tank controls, but is it scary?
Hey.
A series. A category. A category consisting of horror games that are games that are structured like the horror games, but are not horror themed.
Oh, so like Fear Effect?
So like Fear Effect, or
yeah.
Covert Ops Nuclear Dawn, that famed Sony Japan studio game. Now Obscure's horror themed. Obscure is very much a horror game. Anyway.
Oh, wait, what's this now? Oh no. Is this Armored Core? This is truly a dubious stream.
Yeah, anyway.
Wait, so this is on Earth, so it's not Armored Core 6.
No.
Which Armored Core is it?
This is Armored Core Verdict Day.
Oh. Was that the last PS2 one?
This is the last PS3 game.
The last PS3 game. Oh, so you got it up and running.
Yeah. Well, I
Hey,
have my
congrats.
PS3 now. I have access to it, as I am no longer at my
so
folks'
you're-
place.
Oh, so you're routing your PS3 through OBS?
Yep, I gotta shove my PS3 onto my RetroTink because it's a scan converter,
Man, that's dedication.
and then this is the last generation of Armored Core games I have not played very much of.
Main system. Activating combat mode. Target unit ahead. It's made up of a mix of forces spread over a wide area. Don't get caught off guard.
So, how is Verdict Day? Do you get the 4 answer in it?
No, that's a 4 answer.
Okay, so what is the answer 4 answer? Is
Do
it the
you
final
want to be
answer?
a corporate stooge, or do you want to make the flying cities go down so that we can escape space?
Take evasive action.
Which option lets me kill all the rich people?
And then there's the third route, which is the one where you kill millions of people.
AC damage severe. Take
There aren't
evasive
millions of rich
action.
people, so probably not that one.
AC damage critical. Take evasive
Okay, so
action.
Verdict Day, this came out before or after Dark Souls?
This was after Dark Souls.
So it's like 2012, 2013?
Yeah. I also apparently don't remember how to play this game.
That's reasonable.
Because I
Breakdown.
played the tutorial.
What's your favorite breakdown from a song?
I thought you were going to say, are you a big fan of Breakdown for the original Xbox?
I would not have made that reference.
All right, I'm going to move my microphone a little closer to my mouth. But yeah, the base game for Armored Core 5 just does not I'm not paying for it, and apparently it's not very good.
Oh yeah, I saw Armored Core 5 in the wild. These games stored. It seemed it was very expensive.
Yeah, all these games are expensive now. Like, even Armored Core 2, which was a PS2 launch game, so it's readily available.
It's still hella expensive. And good luck ever finding a copy of Cookies and Cream. Dear God. Like even Chrome Hounds probably cost a bit. this is probably the correct time to get into FromSoft criticism, since everyone's been affected with the everyone's been Souls pilled.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you as the world's most zealous
Hater.
advocate for Kingsfield.
Yeah, the most vindictive Kingsfield player on the internet. The only person who streamed a hate playthrough of multiple Kingsfield games. Yes, that's me. Or what of it? I mean, it annoys me because every time, you know, a video essayist or, you know, someone writing an article goes back to the old From games, they go to it from a place of loving, like, Dark Souls and Elden Ring and Bloodborne and all that. So it's not very critical. You know what I mean? Like, I saw a video essay, you know, guy going through the early Armored Core games, and at first it's like, oh wow, these are fucked up, but, you know, looking for reasons to be effusive about them. Like, oh no, actually we play enough.
So you're saying
really
they're making things up. You're accusing them of disingenuousness.
I guess I'm accusing them of trying very hard to find the positives in the From catalog.
As opposed, yes, a series of a developer whose games from the last 14 years are widely beloved.
Which they made like 50 games before that.
Yeah.
And there's a reason why they weren't beloved before the Souls. There's good reasons why they weren't beloved before the Souls.
Yeah, because people were dumb.
Because their games were fucked.
Yeah.
Like even the cool games like Metal Wolf Chaos were still fucked.
Yeah, it did come out over here.
Exactly. Like I'm willing to defend Chrome Hounds for some reason. I don't understand why I'm willing to defend Chrome Hounds, but I am. But that game is still kind of fucked. Wait, have you streamed to Echo Nights?
I have not. It is on the list.
Ooh. Ooh. Is that fine horror on a fine PlayStation family of consoles?
Who's to say?
Oh. You need to get to the Echo Night so that ghost girl can laugh at you.
Alright, what if I had 2 machine guns? You see.
I don't believe it. Who would ever have 2 machine guns? Who would ever want guns on their war mech? Why can't these war mechs just have swords and shields and fight honorably?
That's a different From Software mech game. It only came out
okay.
for the Dreamcast in Japan.
Cool.
I forgot what it's called.
For the best.
Something called an auto attack gun.
So that's an AAG?
Yeah.
Yeah. I keep forgetting and being reminded that FromSoft is owned by Kadokawa, which is wild. Like, that makes them under the same umbrella as, like, the Skullface bookseller Honda-san
Yeah.
IP.
Big multimedia conglomerate.
Alright, so what was their Dreamcast game? Frame Grid. Wait, Frame Grind.
Yeah.
Activating combat
Frame
mode.
Grind.
Target unit ahead. It's made up of a mix of forces spread over a wide area.
So between FromSoft, so FromSoft seems to have had like generally 3 modes throughout their lifespan. There's your grim dark fantasy RPG, there's the mech game, then there's the horror game. Which of those 3 modes do you prefer?
Lost Kingdom. The Adventures of Cookies and Cream.
That's one of the exceptions. So good answer.
3D Dot Game Hero.
All right, you're choosing all the exceptions. Good. What about that
this
Tenchu
little
game?
game called
What about that Tenchu game?
Evergrace? So the conceit here with the Armored Core 5 games is that you don't really have the same level of verticality that you do in especially 4. And you kind of have to wall jump basically.
Take evasive action.
When you're not in a cratered battlefield.
Yeah. Like.
Yeah, I'm. For some reason, I'm not a fan of the HUD in this Armored Core specifically.
Yeah, the minimalism is
DC damage severe. Take evasive action.
I like centering all the HUD information around the giant ass reticle. I don't think it works.
Batman, any hostile readings left? That's a negative.
Something off-putting about it.
Mission complete. Well done. Mission objective complete.
It feels like a fake video game. I guess also having the mech off-centered like that at all times, kind of weird. So it's almost, it feels almost like a Vita game with that UI. Does that make any sense?
yeah.
Ooh, are there any Vita games in the Dubious House of Horrors?
So Silent Hill Book of Memories does
Yeah.
not emulate very well right now.
Oh, those all PSP.
So it's PSP shit, and let's just say some very good, at least one DS game that might be actually neat.
Horror DS games. There were a few, weren't there? I just forgot them all.
Yeah, how do you feel about Nanashi no Game?
I don't have any opinions one way or the other.
Alright, now we're gonna try just using these heat machine guns for now.
There are those. Now, see, you say heat machine guns. I'm thinking of like Yakuza, the heat gauge. If this game had a heat gauge like Yakuza, then it'll be better.
It would be.
Like you fill up the heat meter, and then you can do like a pile driver with the mech. See, if FromSoft actually cared about fun in their video games, they'd have stuff like that.
What are you talking about? This game's already fun.
Main system.
Is it?
Activating combat mode.
You're having a good time.
Yeah. I mean, I need to
Target
figure out how to.
sighted up ahead. Hostiles detected. It's not alone. We'll just have to deal with them too. Take them all out.
Actually, here's something. People have spent the better part of like 15, 20 years complaining about how video games are all brown and gray. It's like, every AAA video game is brown and gray. You know, like that.
Yeah.
You know, that line's been around for a generation now. How come? I don't think I've ever heard those criticisms in relation to FromSoft games, even though they're all brown and gray. Like, why does FromSoft get away with it?
Dodge their attacks and take them out. Forget that. Close in for the kill.
Or have you heard those criticisms, like, leveled against, like, the Souls ones?
I mean, some of those games are definitely just as gray and brown as every other 360 area.
But I don't see a criticism against them.
Yeah, because it's probably not finished enough.
Well, I mean, have you seen that like,
Yeah.
point of criticism? Yeah? Okay. I guess
Also, I'd
I'm
say
not,
there are plenty of, like, very colorful environments in some of those later FromSoft games.
And the newer ones, I mean, like there's
Yeah,
Sekiro
like-
and your Rings of Elden.
Yeah, Elden Ring is a very colorful game for the kind of game.
But like the Souls is and the Bloodborne. And like
what is
so
this
like
guy weak against? He's weak against kinetic damage, apparently.
I've tried shooting him.
No, but what if I told you there's scan
Go on.
that
What do you scan
is
for?
very much like a you like Metroid Prime?
Not really.
Do you like any fucking video game?
Yeah, I do. Just not like the ones with large fan bases, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I like the Mario series. I like those games. I've always shown up in the Halo series. I always show up in the Forza series. I'm a big proponent of the Katamaris, even the bad ones. Yeah, I play RPGs. I like the RPG series. You know, it's not good like that. Or I guess with being the right kind of like that. Yeah, I do like video games. It's just most video games aren't enjoyable anymore.
As opposed to like
Oh no, they also weren't enjoyable in the 99. There's like a brief window in like the aughts when games were enjoyable. You know, back when games were good. When I was a kid.
Alright, there's definitely something I'm missing here.
Oh boy. Talked about bad video games, and he was invoked.
Have you tried getting good?
Have you tried getting good?
No, never.
Good. That's the correct answer.
No. What you blame?
Are you eating?
Video games?
Yeah.
Like you just start eating, and then like, oh,
Yeah,
I should go
do
into
you literally
Discord.
just like shove food in your mouth and then immediately hit
I haven't had
unmute?
dinner yet. Can you stop giving me a hard time? I had a long day. I had to break up a fucking physical fight.
Cool.
Fuck me. This is America.
But like you eat while on voice chat during a stream. You don't like eat and then go on voice chat.
I'm not made of time. I barely have enough time to get sleep. I'm not made of money and I'm not made of time. Not the Time Lord from Doctor Who, you nerds.
Never heard of it.
Why are you playing Armored Core?
Because I finished
it's
playing
Dubious.
White Day, a Labyrinth Named School.
How was that?
How do you feel about
Dubious.
playing hide and go seek?
Dubious. What if Alien Isolation was kind of bad? And set in a Korean high
But
school?
Alien Isolation's not that great in the first place.
Yeah.
Hey.
Listen, Alien Isolation is like as a fucking
Half
vibe,
a good game.
As a
Yeah,
vibe.
it's a vibe game.
Alien Isolation is impeccable. As a
actual video game that's stretched across like 10 to 12 hours? No. Like, you see that same, like, cut through the door with a welder or a blowtorch animation a whole lot.
But what if you got impaled by an alien?
And it's the same.
Null Vortex says eating is good. Thank you, Null Vortex. You're right. Eating is good.
I highly disapprove of eating.
And I would not want my friend Christopher to starve.
I would want him to starve. But this isn't my stream, so I can't do anything about it.
Looks like I've got company. Man, you're quick.
So, who wants to be the sacrificial lamb who listens to the Pillars of Eternity podcast this week?
No.
And just
it's gonna be
Braden.
Braden.
Oh, there's side quests in this video game.
How dare they?
I don't know. I almost lost my shit listening to Gino today. I don't even think that Gino was especially aggressive. I just feel like him saying, "Oh yeah, well, the people shouldn't leave your party when you're doing the CRPG," and it's like, that's the drama.
Don't worry, we got plenty of BioWare games for you.
I mean, if he feels alright about Aerith getting killed a third of the way through Final Fantasy VII.
Oh shit, that's something you should ping him about. Like, how do you feel about Aerith dying?
Because she was my healer. I was like, ah, shit, there goes the healer.
Did you lose all the materia she had equipped?
Yes,
I
I did. I lost gold. I lost my gold bangles. Trust me.
Oh, yeah. See, that's a downer.
AC damage severe. Take evasive action.
Or like the first half of Final Fantasy VI, where all the party members are just coming and going, and there's no stability. And what do you mean about it?
The thing I'll say is,
I'm gonna be a prick.
you can tell I'm playing this on real hard.
I just added him even. I'm a terrible friend.
I'm getting the sense of that. Oh, wait, so you're playing this game on hard?
No, I'm playing this game on real hard.
On real hard one.
AC damage critical.
But you're hard.
Evasive action.
Oh yeah, yes. Does Armored Core actually? You know what? I'm not gonna ask that. For sure.
No, don't. Last time.
I'll DM you that question.
Last time we were a little dirty. Braden was like, "You're gonna get me banned."
I mean, I play Plumbers Don't Wear Ties on stream, and I'm still here. There are no rules unless you have like enough people watching. If no one's watching, you can do anything.
On the other hand, if too many people watch, you can also do anything.
Oh, true. But like that large middle section is when you can get in trouble.
Yeah.
Target AC. Sighted up ahead. Hostiles detected. It's
Anyways, yeah.
We'll just have to deal with them too. Take them all out.
Oh, Gino's gonna be so fucking angry at me now that I did that to him. That is a mean point. I shouldn't have actually said that.
You could
You
delete
know
it.
what? Huh?
You could delete it before he reads it.
I added him, so it's too late.
No,
Yes, he was
maybe
done.
he's not online. Maybe he's watching mainstream television with his wife.
Watch out.
Yeah, maybe he's with his wife.
I want to live with the consequences. The worst thing that happened is that he times me out, and I get temp banned.
He's very funny if he gets it banned.
I usually only get temp banned for food shit.
Yeah, usually you have to get M mad at you to
Oh.
get banned.
Speaking of which,
But
I just remembered to add something.
what?
There we go. A quality food post.
No. Check it out.
System. Scan mode.
Oh yeah, you've posted this before.
Wait, how?
Ham and banana hollandaise.
Wait, have I posted that before?
I've seen this image before.
You've seen it before, but it doesn't mean I posted it before.
Sure. My brain hurts.
Oh, okay.
Fried chicken.
It's okay. I had a burrito.
I mean, you're past 30, you should watch cholesterol.
That. Orgmaster, Mr. Commie Environmentalist, do I really want to live past 60 in this hellscape of a planet?
I guess it depends on how painfully you want to die. Like, a heart attack is probably not a fun way to go.
Alright, I had heart attacks.
You've had heart attacks?
What's it called? Angina?
Isn't that like a heart murmur, though?
No, I'm joking. I shouldn't think about this. I haven't lived past 60, man. Don't want it.
Yeah, everyone says that, and then they get to 65 and realize that they don't have any savings for retirement.
Yeah, no,
or you're my dad and you just really want to retire, but you're layabout garbage son.
You're not a garbage son.
Doesn't have a real job yet.
Anyways, no, I'm an irresponsible person.
Uh-huh.
I am not irresponsible with money.
I am.
Okay.
Hey, Chris, do you know what game I bought today on eBay?
What?
I bought the PS3 updated version of which game? Do you think?
So the PS3 updated version?
Of a game that is vaguely horror themed, but is
okay.
Oh, is it
It's not a collection.
Oh, is it that Silent Something game? Siren?
No. I actually own Siren Blood Curse already.
Shit. Not The Evil Within. It's not Alice Madness Returns. Is it a Silent Hill game?
No, I'm not. I refuse to pay real money for Silent Hill Downpour.
It's
Don't
not.
worry, when we play that, that's gonna be on our PCS3.
Yeah. It's not a Resident Evil game.
No.
No, it wouldn't be that.
No,
God
it is.
damn it.
It is one of the infamous.
It's a PSN game, so it's a PSN game.
It is not a PSN game because I bought
not?
a physical copy of it.
It's a physical video game. That's horror adjacent.
Horror
So-
adjacent.
Oh, is it the Silent Hill? It's not the Silent Hill HD collection?
No, I already own that.
No, because he said it was a game, not a collection.
And it's not Siren Blood Curse.
But that's like just literally a horror game. It's not horror adjacent.
Is it Lone Survivor?
Okay,
No, that's a...
PS2 game,
Here's
isn't
my
it?
other hint. It is the 360 version of this game is considered one of the worst games on the console.
Oh, you've talked about that. Okay, before. Okay, then I won't say anything.
I don't know what it is.
That was an update. That wasn't an original. Huh. Wait, update for the PS2?
For
Or
the
the
PS3.
old-
A PS3 update of a 360 game.
Oh, okay.
It's not Ju-On the Grudge, because that was a Wii game. It's not Escape from Bug Island, that's also... Is it Agony?
Oh god, I hope not. No.
Do you know the game I'm talking about, Agony?
Yeah, no. Agony, yes. Agony is the game that hates women.
Oh, so it's for gamers.
Yeah.
God damn. Is it Vampire Rain?
Sure is, motherfucker!
Oh, there you go.
Got it! Haha! Fucking got it. I was just...
I don't remember that game.
What was the Tactics 360 PS3 game that had furries and werewolves and Nazis?
Yeah, Operation Darkness. It was a tactics game published by Atlas.
Yeah. And it was dog shit.
That only came out on the 360.
Oh, only the 360, okay.
How come I don't remember Vampire Rain?
Cause it was bad.
Because, because it's like... Anyway, so there's a scan mode that basically...
So it's basically, what if Sam Fisher was trying to kill vampires,
Uh-huh.
and it had the storytelling, anime storytelling sensibilities of like Metal Gear, but all of the mechanics are like Splinter Cell inspired. It's from what I hear, a 4 time.
Yeah, 2007 360 stealth game. Yeah, that's like the Velvet Assassin window of just being a bad time.
Let's head home.
Yeah.
Mission objective complete.
So, the folks at home can look forward to that being played on real hardware.
Love to see it.
Probably in the actual garbage category.
So all right. So we're going to the attic. We have to get to the attic, everyone. And then Clonk Tower.
So, the 360 game is just Vampire Rain. The PS3 game is Altered Species, if I recall correctly. Okay.
Chris, are you going to stream today? Or Borgmaster?
I'm not streaming today.
Are you almost done? Are you
I can
tapping
stop
out?
whenever. I already played
I would say,
White
could
Day.
you go to the at least 2 hour and 30 minute mark for you?
Okay, I'll go another 15 minutes.
I might bop out between now and then.
I'm trying to eat my fried chicken.
We can tell.
Vampire Rain primary issue is its combat. Yeah, that's what I hear.
Yeah,
It's
it's
like-
the part where you play the game is the problem, right?
Yeah.
So I actually booted up my old 360 recently.
Yeah.
They say these parts are tricky to use.
How'd that go?
The latest tech can
I went through my old original hard drive and I made some choices.
Uh-huh.
But I kind of reminded myself those Bad Company campaigns are still fucking great.
Yeah, definitely.
And then I realized, oh, why do I have an Hour of Victory save file here? Oh, wait, right, I did play that game.
Hour of Victory, is that the time travel one?
No. That's Time Shift or Hour of Darkness.
Hour of Darkness, I was thinking of, like where you go to
Darkest
go to
of
Civil
Days.
War. Darkest of Days. There you go. That's what I was thinking.
Goku played that game. Of course he did. And we did some digging on Darkest of Days.
Uh-huh.
That developer is dead, right?
No, it's even weirder than that. Like, so that was that and a some sort of poker Puzzle Quest-ish knockoff are the only real video games from that developer.
What did they go on to do after?
Nothing.
Cool.
They were based out of Cedar Falls, Iowa. And their publisher, the publisher of Darkest of Days, is mostly only known for making like slot machines, like virtual slot machines.
Oh, so gaming.
And we looked at the credits, and it's definitely one of those things where there's not a real most of the people who worked on Darkest of Days did not work on anything else.
It's one of those.
Like, there were some like actual like industry vets who went on to do other things.
Shit.
It's like how with Cyberspeed, the only other credit any of those guys had was like a random Harry Potter game, like 2001. Yeah, that happens.
I should probably actually get set up so is that you don't have to like kill time. So give me some time. I feel like you did not warn me that Hocus Pocus game would be just manic.
I
Pocus
had
game?
not
Like the
did
NES?
not know.
No, it was the Pink Panther Hocus Pocus.
Yes, not Bette Midler.
Okay.
The most terrifying
I was
of
not
creatures.
prepared for how much more unhinged that game was compared to the first.
Dude, like we were playing Gloomhaven. And I'm just watching it in the corner of my eye going, what the fuck is going on?
That bird shit out an egg into my face.
On the Dead
Hey.
Sea.
during a discussion about the Israelis mistreating the Palestinians.
As one does.
So it's a game that is both good and cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright, we're gonna buy this autocannon.
Ah, I thought I lost my cell phone. I was gonna ask one of you guys to call it.
All right. Do you seriously want to give me your cell phone number? Because I'll
Yes,
just send
I
you shit
trust you.
posts all day.
I
I'll
trust
literally
you.
send you shit posts all day.
You're the nicest friend I've ever had. You're nicer than Brayden.
It's true.
That's kind
Brayden
of
just
worrying.
belittles me and makes me feel like a failure.
That's what I do all the time.
I've threatened to call you slurs before. But if you want a constant stream of shit posts, like give me your phone number.
So, I'm not gonna play it today, but I definitely did take advantage of the Balan Wonderland being on sale for $8 thing.
Oh dear.
In Balan Wonderworld.
Yeah. I thought that at $8 it was worth a shot, right?
Sure.
But I'm not gonna play it today. Like I said, I'm not in the mood for this.
You're not in the mood to play a game that's both good and fun.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, do your shitpost conversational stuff.
Oh, okay.
As always. I'm used to it.
Oh,
There's nothing you can do to hurt
Alright.
me.
oh, that's a challenge.
Ah. Hmm.
I'm just building a robot.
That's what you do in these games.
Yeah.
Is it a cool robot?
Moderately.
Which video games have the coolest mechs that you can use? Like, what makes a mech cool? What's a cool mech?
Missiles.
Missiles? What about like Trenched?
Trenched is an okay tower defense game.
But are those mechs cool? Like those are World War One
No.
style mechs?
No,
No.
the mechs are too goofy.
Oh, okay. And like Gundam is like passe, right?
There's some good Gundam things.
There's some good.
I think that there's going to be there will be a time when we play a Super Robot Tyson game.
Yeah.
That'll be before or after you play a Last Bible game.
A what?
Stop trying
Last
to make
Bible.
Last Bible happen.
I was going to say, yeah, I heard
We
Bible.
already played one.
Yeah. Okay, what if I told you that the fourth Last Bible game that was only on Japanese cell phones ties the whole thing back to the original digital Devil story?
Sure.
With the twist that Nakajima, from like main character of the original book, had become God at some point and
Yeah.
remade the world into the world of the Last Bible.
Sure.
Okay.
And then you kill him and take his place.
Yeah, that's every
Okay.
SMT game.
Yeah, okay. But it's literally the guy from the original novel.
Oh. I don't know. You're oddly into the non-Persona Megami Tensei games, Borgmaster.
Because they're weird.
Is it the Christianity blasphemy that you like?
I mean, that helps, but it's also just weird. I mean, any game series where literal Yahweh is the last boss. Pretty good. It's like the same kind of thrill you get from Assassin's Creed 2 when you beat the Pope.
Uh-huh. And you have no problems with blasphemy?
Oh, I love
Blasphemy
it.
seems like
Well,
an okay.
okay,
Blasphemy
game-
seems like an okay Metroidvania.
Like the game, I can't really say too much on, one way or the other. But in terms of blaspheming the Lord our God, absolutely, it's fun. Everyone should do it.
The request you sent us called for minimal force to capture the enemy. We weren't expecting much combat. This is something completely different.
God. Oh, yeah.
Up to paying 50%. Payment directly after completion.
I'm so...
Deal?
I needed to play a pick-me-up game, and I'm so excited about what I'm going to play.
So you are playing Bound Wonderworld.
Man, this game starts. Alright, I'm gonna play a good game. Fuck y'all.
Can't
Okay.
And I'm gonna eat some brownies, bitch!
Are those like West Coast brownies?
No,
or...
no, they're the Safeway brownies for count. So I buy all my food on discount, so these are normally $6 and they were half off, so I got $3 brownies.
They call him Mr. Rollback.
Okay, let's see if these are any good, because $3 for some stiff brownies is still...
Stiff brownies.
No, they're very fudgy. Food reveal on Braden's stream.
Okay, so if you had to rate these discount brownies, how would you rate them?
Okay.
Yeah, completely satisfactory.
Okay.
I would like a little chocolate chip, a little crunchiness, but they don't have this fudge brownies.
You should become a brownie reviewer on Twitch and they get diabetes before you're 40.
Who's that guy that's like the famous YouTuber that eats fast food meals and then had to almost quit because it was making him experience like heart issues? And he's like, what if I exercise and review fast food?
Yeah, that's probably good.
And that was his solution.
I mean, that's just doing the bit from Super Size Me.
Yeah.
Yeah, except Morgan Spurlock lied. So.
Oh yeah, yes.
And then what was it? Who was the guy that did Man vs. Food? And then he went on like some sort of hateful, fat-shaming spree on Twitter, and then lost his contract.
Oh wow, you weren't lying. There is wall jumping in this game.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, so that's the thing. Like, this game's verticality is very different than other Armored Core games because you have to wall jump to get up.
This is the N+ of the Armored Core series. Anyone? N+?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Eric.
and it's
Navigate?
it's
Flash
successful
game?
and plus silent.
Yes. Okay.
When are we going to talk about Piano 3?
What are you going to talk about Piano 3? When are you going to talk about Third Birthday?
Oh shit,
Oh,
we
don't
saw
worry,
Joku
Joku
play
already-
that game.
You already fell on that cross for me.
Yeah, Joku played all of Third Birthday,
Oh no.
and
That game seems like a miserable pile of shit.
yeah, it is.
Scan mode. System. Combat mode.
Alright, so you guys joked that I should have played this game earlier. And maybe you are right. I'm gonna play Zack McCracken.
Yeah.
Alien Mindbenders.
That game is a boomer game if I've ever played one, but man, you know, the boomers made a lot of good shit, and Zack McCracken's one.
Yeah, yeah,
You are-
the modern
oh,
state
okay,
of Vietnam.
Boomer.
Thanks, Boomer.
Yeah.
That's a little joke for all you Ho Chi Minh enthusiasts out there.
You tried to talk to Woodrow Wilson.
Yeah, and Woodrow Wilson was a turbo racer.
It's like, who's this Asian that wants to talk to me? He knows I doesn't.
Who is this Oriental trying to interrupt my beautifully crafted peace process?
In which I empower the white man to lead everything.
The white man will achieve lasting peace in our society.
We don't actually condone these beliefs. This is a parody.
Yeah, this is what we call satire. This is me doing a very funny joke where Woodrow Wilson is a fascinating fellow.
Woodrow Wilson
died shortly after leaving office, so he didn't write his memoirs, so people don't know what he was thinking.
Well, he was actually dying while in office.
Yeah. Oh,
and
yeah.
probably
and then his
should
wife
have resigned.
was basically president for like a couple months. Yeah.
But also, when you stop and think about it, like, Woodrow Wilson probably wasn't actually a good president.
Like domestically? No.
Domestically,
he kept us out
like
of the war.
And then he got us into the war.
And then he got us into the war.
And then he took away freedom and rights and privileges because he didn't like socialists, and he was a horrible racist and did nothing to protect African Americans from having their constitutional rights.
He threw Eugene Debs in prison out of spite.
Yeah. Anyways,
the only good thing that what's his name ever did was let
Calvin Coolidge. Yeah.
No, before that.
Oh,
Harding. The only good thing Harding did was let Debs out of prison. And then also died of a heart attack before all his crimes came into the light.
Teapot Dome.
Which, like...
I thought the Teapot Dome was great.
No, that
was something else.
No, you're thinking Boss Tweed.
Well, no. There was a different land scandal under Grant.
I mean, at least, Ulysses S. Grant did his best to, like, kill the KKK during his presidency before he, like, let all his friends take his money and, like, bilk the United States government.
At least Grant had the excuse of being constantly drunk.
Yeah, was he drunk or was he just, like, a binge drinker?
Like a high-functioning alcoholic is what I was led to believe.
I think that the best way I've heard it is that he was a chronic binge drinker and he couldn't hold his alcohol.
Okay.
Because he would go like random spurts of like wouldn't touch alcohol for like weeks. It was more like binge drinking, and he never did it when he was a general, like actively fighting a battle.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, say all you want about Grant, that's the man who fucking won to save the Union.
I mean, I guess
he was very good at killing Confederates.
Yeah,
he was very bad at.
He was also very good at throwing his own men at Confederates until everyone was dead.
No, he was a brilliant tactician. Like the whole Vicksburg campaign is maybe one of the most brilliant things that was ever. He was the best general in the entire Civil War. Period. End of story.
That's not saying very much.
What are you talking? You hold your fucking tongue. Don't you talk shit about George Meade. Anyways, no, yeah, Grant was a great general. The idea that, people say he just flung masses of people at... You're actively placating people who believe in the lost cause myth, you dipshits.
Alright,
I'm gonna start.
You set up?
Yeah.
Alright, fantastic.
This game's music at the start.
The cat was happy to see me today. And also he scratched my arm. Anyway, also maybe we'll play Front Mission at some point, or I don't know.
Oh, shit. Did this do the thing again?
Game.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Oops. It did that thing again where OBS did not want to capture. Oh, I see what I did wrong.
I see what he did wrong.
Okay.
Thanks everyone for watching.
Take 2. It was still set to Hocus Pocus.
Oh.
God, this music.
I mean, Hocus Pocus came out in like the early '90s. So
No, this is
back
Pink
when-
Panther's Hocus Pocus.
what I'm saying, like the movie Hocus Pocus came out in the early '90s, which was the time when every movie got a video game time.
This is a bop.